Hi everyone, my name is Dinesh and today I am going to speak about my professional journey and what inspired me to launch this channel for employees of the services sector or anyone who is connected to finance or is pursuing finance as a stream of education. I am an MBA in finance and a CFA charter holder and a CFA member and a volunteer and member of the Indian Association of Investment Professionals, the CFA Society in India. Now today I am going to talk about my life as a professional journey in short and the inspiration drawn from my journey which prompted me to launch this channel for all the people who are connected to finance. I have always been a topper since my childhood, and in class 10 I topped my ICSE exams, and that was the time when I had to select science or commerce as a stream, and all my teachers, all my families, all my friends, they prompted me to take science as a subject. But somehow I felt that there is an inner connection to commerce as a subject, and therefore I pursued commerce, although a lot of people were disappointed and surprised. Now post that, I always used to feel that I know the content, and what I started doing was I started teaching when I was in class 11, higher secondary. And in ISC courses, I used to love mathematics and statistics as a subject. In class 12, I was coaching BCom students and commerce students on subjects like calculus, probability, accounting, etc. Then subsequently, I passed class 12 and the thirst and quench for finance as a subject continued. Then finally I joined St. Xavier's College and pursued BCom Honours in Accounting. And therefore there also I felt that a lot of the accounting related things I had already learned in class 12. So in order to learn more, I joined CA and ICWA. I secured ranks in both these examinations at an intermediate level and a foundation level. And then subsequently passed out BCom Honours. Then I went ahead and joined an MBA program. Why MBA program? Because I somehow wanted to learn the other stuff like marketing, leadership, organizational behavior, communications, which were not that thoroughly covered in the previous curriculums which I had gone through. And therefore when I had joined MBA, although I had this feeling earlier, even before I joined MBA, that finance as a subject would not be that deep, but that feeling got much better, stronger even when I reached the final semesters when specialization needs to be chosen. And I somehow realized that the finance content, whatever is being taught, I had already learned all of them. So I think a lot of you would be able to synchronize this with people who are CAs, people who are strong BCom graduates. They know the basic stuff, they know the accounting, they know finance, they know all the stuff. Finance as a theory is limited, but when it comes to applications, it is vast, it is very vast. And therefore, I believe a lot of you will be able to relate that when you join an MBA program, then you would realize, I know all this finance stuff already. In fact, I could teach the students here, and that was the feeling that I had. Post that, I joined UBS Investment Bank as an equity research analyst, and that is where my actual learning started. Honestly, from the day zero. The journey has been absolutely phenomenal. I always used to like equities as a subject, and the analyst with whom I was working with was a very strict, disciplined, but very, very intellectually strong analyst, and I learned a lot from him. I started traveling to global locations since then, and have traveled to more than 50 locations since then. Post UBS Investment Bank, most of my background has been on the credit side. I have been involved in multiple functions like asset management, credit lending, and risk advisory. I have also taken multiple projects like setting up a structured credit fund, managing a prop fixed income portfolio, investing in both emerging markets and developed markets, both IG and high yield credits, and setting up a risk function, underwriting function, risk function completely from scratch. So the journey has been very phenomenal, very vast and very diversified. Now, while this channel, I still believe that there is a high gap between the curriculum and the real life application. And if you see all around, you would see a lot of intellectually strong students, people having CAs, people having CFAs, people having brand like IIMs, etc. all around us. But what is missing is someone who can teach them real life applications at an initial stage. See, we all learn real life applications when we actually start working and when we have actually spent some time in our careers. But if you have to wait till that time, then it gets sometime too late. And that is what my journey has been. Therefore, in order to simplify this process for all the people who want to make a mark in finance, I have started this channel. And therefore, if you see, this channel is not restricted to a single topic in finance. I would cover a range of topics including equities, credit, fixed income, investments, quantitative finance, portfolio management, and emerging subjects like fintech, machine learning, etc. All these subjects would be covered with all the real life applications, blending both theory and practicals in perspective. This channel will also include few instructions on the CFA program, blend of the CFA program to the real life scenarios, and therefore when you will see a few of my episodes on the CFA program, my intent is not just to cover the theory and just to cover the syllabus, but my intent is to make you aware of where this could be applied or how this could be applied. Similarly, for level 3 episodes, you would see I would start bringing thoughts on what kind of essay question could be emerged from this kind of a scenario. And that is the beauty of learning when it comes to finance. If you don't relate it to the current scenario, if you don't try to mix it with the current scenario to gauge the insights and trends, you would not enjoy this subject. And therefore, this is all about enjoying finance and experiencing finance at its best. The sole intent is to bridge the gap between the theory and the real life applications. And another intent is to bring diversified insights on variety of topics pertaining to finance through a very pure, simplified, research blended approach. I wish you all the very best to all of you. Finance is a emerging and a very enriching area. You have to enjoy it. You have to keep learning in order to experience it at its best. Cheers. Take care.